Alright, let's go. Next marker will be at 30 minutes.
Mighty Antanas, I've found traces of a Rogar lord that was once known for his preoccupation with the physical form, and his shield being no less than a weaponry masterpiece. That's most peculiar. I would never have suspected
I was
Rogar
hoping
to
that would
care.
disrupt his attack.
No wonder he had the most dedicated followers in all the battles he commanded.
Good night. And go ahead and drink a potion. Go ahead and check these barrels. Alright, I said something a little bit earlier about runes. This little blacksmith area will come into play later as soon as you can put runes into effect, but as it stands right now, it's pretty worthless to me. But you will find these all over the world, the Citadel, whatever you want to call it. You'll find them everywhere. And they come in handy when you can actually put the runes to work. And here we go. We have a different short sword. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see here. Agility requirement, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Yep, so it's not better than what I'm currently using. So I won't be switching to that sword. Let me just check something real fast with this one. This one is a strength requirement, so I'm going to be working on strength mostly. A little bit of agility and endurance. Work my character up. Yes, I know he's alone and wounded. I will help him eventually, when it suits me. Alright, I'm not sure if this is the one or not. And it is. Alright. So, that means down these stairs is another one of those lovely spider creatures. Yes. We all just love him, don't we? Ow. Oh, I hope that doesn't hatch. It's probably going to. Alright, we got a lovely little spider guy right here. Little bitty one. Oh, and it just laid another one. Dang it. Alright, I do remember the last time I had to beat this thing with a monk staff. Let's hope I can do that again. It does do more damage than my other weapon. Oh, there he is! Was not expecting him behind me. Yep, forget your poison. Ow. That hurt a lot. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Come on. Come on. Thank you. He will not be back. In other areas, they do respawn, but in this one he doesn't. I'm guessing the reason is because he is supposed to be the first one that you ever see, but as I showed in my other videos, that secret passage through a wall, there's one right there. There's actually a couple of them in there, but I wasn't quite strong enough to maneuver in that area to keep him from killing me. I just went ahead and left him, and I'll come back to it later. Okay, Spike, the Great Hammer. Interesting, although I won't be using it, as I do have the strength requirement for it, but I'm pretty sure that is one of those weapons that are just too big and heavy to wield with one hand, so I'm going to go back to my sword. Not a big fan of using the staves. Alright, anything else in here? Oh, yes, that is something I should mention. The next time you meet up with that monk whose arm you cut off, he gives you a mission to come and clear out an area around here, and he will be waiting for you right here. And what he does is there's a quest item that you'll have to pick up later on in the game and bring to him, and he upgrades your potions, makes them more potent, as it were, which is kind of nice. It helps a lot, especially when you start getting more life yourself. I don't remember if this door is locked or not. And it isn't. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go explore down here for a minute. Oh, it's one of these guys. Alright, you have to be careful with these guys right here. They don't die when you kill them the first time. You gotta kill them twice. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Let's go ahead and block. I guess he's not going to attack me. Alright, I do remember this area. We'll come back to that later. We wanna go this way first. We don't want to mess with that. That takes us to a catacombs where the enemies are pretty tough. They're a little too tough for me right now. But I do want to come back over here. Drop down here and grab this. Easiest way I know how to get across right here is just roll. You'll drop to the next platform. If you walk, you'll fall off, so be careful about that. Alright, oh that's right, we have an archer right here. Bye. You will die here shortly. Good night, good sir. Look at that, he dropped something for me. Most likely a rune. Most of the time when enemies drop something, unless it's a big boss guy, they'll drop a small rune for you to pick up that you can use later on. Or in some cases, unlock doors or unlock chests, things of that sort. But it doesn't happen all that often.
This is my 6th night on watch. The fires on the horizon have burnt out. An all-encompassing silence has fallen. Maybe the Rogar have retreated. I hope the villagers can return to their homes soon.
Yes, let's do hope the villagers can eventually return back to their home. Would be a blessing, wouldn't it? Oop. Ouch. Ouch. I need to be careful. As I do not have any more potions. Not until I hit the next checkpoint. Which I technically could go back and hit the checkpoint, but I just want to try and get as much experience as possible. Ouch. Whew. I think he's a little angry. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure he's angry. He's angry! But not anymore. Now he's dead. Good night. Alright, another chest. Ooh, an axe. What do we have for an axe? Ooh. Not strong enough to wield this axe. I might give it a try at one point, but currently can't use it. Alright, I am going to warn everybody here. I didn't realize this the first time I played, and I died right here. You can fall through this gap. So be very careful when you come through this area. I generally just roll over it, which is, you know, pretty effective. Come up this way. There's a guy around the corner here. See if we can sneakily take him out. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Come over here. Alright, now here's a good example. You can see the cloth covering this guy's head. He's one of those ones you have to kill more than once. Unless you sneak up on him. If you sneak up on him, then you can kill him, you know, without having to kill him a second time. But if you can't sneak up on him, then yeah, you have to kill him twice. Just figured I'd let everybody know that. Go ahead and throw that out there. There are times where you can get him to fall down that crack over there. There is another one, but he didn't. The reason I'm not going to him is because there is an archer on the around the corner over there. So make this guy come to me. Oh, I missed. Now block, block, block. Ouch. Shot me anyway. He will probably come after me, but just want to be careful and look behind you every now and then. There is a enemy at a higher level. He will come down those stairs behind you, so just be careful. Yeah, I'm almost dead. I need to be very careful. Look behind me. Alright, the best way I know how to deal with this guy, let your magic go ahead and recharge. Block his arrow shot. Shoot him. Let the magic recharge for your gauntlet, block the arrow, and just shoot him. That's usually the best way to deal with him. After you get it upgraded a little more, then you can usually kill him in one shot, but yeah, for now it's two shots. What do we got over here? Another staff and a seal. Awesome. Yeah, be careful about this gap. I'm pretty sure you can't roll. Well, you might be able to roll across this gap, but I usually play it safe and just run and jump across. Makes it a little easier. However, I am almost dead, so I am going to play it safe here, and I'm going to head back to my checkpoint. Refill a couple of my potions, as well as my life, because I don't want to die. I may be able to level myself up a little bit as well. Alright, where's my stairs? There they are. They're a little hidden, and I kind of look closely for them. Normally at this point I would
Where is it?
oh, I remember this.
Back off. This doesn't concern you.
There's two things you can do here. The last time I did drop him, and I actually got a ring that was kind of nice from her dropping him. And then you have don't drop him. I don't know what that does, so let's go ahead and do don't drop him. Let's see what happens.
Whatever you want. You won't get an answer from a dead man.
Seems it's your lucky day, altar boy.
That might
What
come in
was that
handy later
about?
on.
They're liars, and worse besides. Not only did they steal my family valuables, but they've hidden the pathway.
The pathway?
Pathway.
A door to places otherwise unreachable. Places that hold secrets, and secrets hold power. I was on my way there when the Rogar appeared out of nowhere.
Why are you so sure it's still here?
It's in the Book of Lineage, and the book does not lie.
You sure those friars stole from you? I've always taken them for bookworms, not lifters. Ah!
You sure those friars stole from you? I've always taken them for bookworms, not lifters.
Don't be a fool. The men in here are just as twisted and corrupt as the people outside. I bet Antanas, this savior, allows it. They've bled the villagers dry over the years. They think people forget that the truth gets buried with the bodies they helped create. But they're wrong. I know what they did.
Uh-huh. Well, lady, I'm sorry, but this is a
This is a
monastery.
monastery. No women allowed.
No criminals allowed either, but here you are.